Welcome to Positively Texas Live.
Your smile is not quite picture perfect. We will show you how it can be coming up. Welcome back to Positively Texas. You know, one of the first things we notice about any person is that individual's smile. Unfortunately, not all of us were born with perfect teeth. Dr. Lauren Berlin specializes in cosmetic dentistry, though, and he's joined by Jennifer Becker, who recently underwent a smile makeover. Welcome, both of you, to the show today. And the first thing I did when I walked up to you was say, you have a beautiful smile. You really do. I can tell that you're extremely happy. What was it about you before that you didn't like?
I had a gap.
Really?
I never wanted to smile.
You never? So there you are. Does it bother you to see a picture of you before? But now, but for that, I don't know any difference, except maybe in your attitude. You work in a dentist's office, right?
Yes, I sure do.
You saw a lot of people come in that had it just right.
Well, I work in for a distributor, and even though you tell people what you do, they automatically look at your mouth.
Really?
Tell them anything in the dental field.
Lauren, I'm sitting here extremely self-conscious, I know, because I've got a person with perfect smile now and a guy who does it for a living. Is that the source of a lot of our insecurities? It would seem to be.
I don't know if I would say that. I mean, there's a lot of things to be insecure about.
Sure.
But it's one thing that can be perfect nowadays. It's one thing that's easily fixed. You know, if you're self-conscious about your smile, you know, there's a lot of things that, you know, you may not feel secure about, and they may not be so easy to fix, but fixing your smile.
And it's easy. I mean,
it's relatively easy now.
Even braces.
And it's getting easier all the time.
You don't have to wear retainers for 18 months and then braces for 3 years. That's no more. In fact, how long did it take you to close that gap?
I had an extra appointment in there, but it was about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. So exactly what did you do?
Do you mind if I say?
No.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, we whitened Jennifer's teeth, and for that we used splint therapy that she wore for an hour or two every day for about 2 weeks, and that brought her teeth to a really white shade. And after that, we did a little bit of a gum lift, a cosmetic gum lift on her 4 front teeth. Well, we used a little razor just to raise the gum a little bit because the gum was uneven on those 4 teeth.
So you trim pieces of gum.
It sounds good, but it's one appointment.
Yeah.
And then we reshaped the 4 front teeth and took an impression, and I made these little shells that would bond right to the 4 front teeth.
Now, what are they have a name for those things?
Veneers.
Veneers. Expensive?
Well, it's right.
Yeah. We have some more before and after pictures. Let's take a look at some more smiles and see the difference that can be made. Now, the upper teeth aren't bad, but look at them now. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the difference. Does insurance, let's show some more. Does insurance cover, oh, wow. Does insurance cover this?
It depends. Some cases you may get some insurance coverage.
Well, if you broke a tooth skiing or in a traffic accident, that's one thing.
If there's problems with the gums or if your teeth are weak, you might get some insurance coverage. But, you know, traditionally, or not even traditional, as a rule, dental coverage is not very good.
I can remember people that I've known losing a crown or a cap or something and just being in agony through the weekend. Are these permanent? Do they last? Do they come off?
I hope so. I've done over 20,000 of them in the last 15 years, and I would say that over the last 15 years, I've only had maybe 10 chip.
Really?
And none come off. And those that have chipped, usually there was a reason. And anything that caused them to chip would have damaged the natural tooth a lot more had they not had the veneer there as a cushion. I
broke this middle tooth years ago when one of my best friends punched me right in the mouth, and by the way, probably still wants to, and I had one of them put on, and it's never bothered me since. Are you happy with the results?
Yeah.
You look like you're happy. I mean, you're just grinning all over the place. I mean, have people noticed a difference? What do they say?
You have a perfect smile. That's all they say.
Yeah? But do they say anything about the rest of you, your confidence?
Yeah, people at work notice a difference.
Really?
And they've noticed, yeah. they mention that quite often.
Well, I'm over here doing like this now, but
You have a nice smile.
well,
Yeah.
thank you. But you had one that was beautiful before, and it's even prettier now. And Lauren, thank you so much for joining us today. Give me a quick idea. Price range from a little to a lot is what?
Well, you know, from whitening your teeth, that generally runs about $500 to fixing your front teeth with direct bonding, which is usually done in one appointment, and usually no shots, no drilling. That could be about $600 a tooth. To porcelain teeth, that can run anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 a tooth.
What you need done and what you want done, and no drilling, no shots. That's the best sounding part of that. And it's amazing. For more information on smile makeovers, all you have to do is give Dr. Berlin a call. The number is 214-999-0110. Thank you so much, and put on a happy face.